We're at the office from a 4-0 victory over Bermuda, and this is SportsJam.Media, and we're here today with
Tamo.
Tamo, and we're here today with
Green.
now Crane and Tamo. What would you say? What is your take on the overall performance today at the office?
Yeah, well, as I said, we started out a little lackluster, but overall it was a good game. I didn't like the starting lineup, right? There are a couple of personals that we started out with that I think shouldn't start. Dixon, Bowser, and Greg Lee shouldn't have started. But at the end of the day, they came on stronger in the latter part of the first half and got the goals 3-0. So we have to give them credit. But I thought second half we're going to witness probably one of the most inspirational performances for Jamaica in quite a while in Dujan Whisper Richards. And I will say this now with conviction that he will end up being Jamaica's best footballer ever. So overall, it's a good performance. 3 points, 4 goals, no complaints.
I definitely agree. Now, one would say that Kaim Dixon and Boza gave us a very brilliant performance, but you said that you wouldn't have started them. Who would you have started over?
Calamari, Calamantari, and I would have started also Dejan Whisper. The thing about it is you have to understand the profile of the different footballers, right? Kaim Dixon is more of an impact footballer. So he does more coming off the bench, running at players when they're tired. With Dujan Whisper Richards, as you see, he's a more intelligent baller, and that's not a disrespect to Dixon. It is just his profile, which means that he produces different. He is more able to bring footballers into the game. Same thing with Calamantari, he holds up the ball better. He gets people into the game, and he doesn't lose the football, and he makes more run in behind the defenders. So we got away with it because we're playing against Bermuda, the lowest ranked team. Yes, so against a stronger team, it would have shown us up more.
I agree. You're making very good points. Now, with that said, um, what changes would you make? Is it safe to say that you do agree with his sentiment?
Yeah, I do agree with Tamo. As I said, Bell is better going forward with the ball. He's quicker, right? He positions himself very well, right? I think also that Kalamantari is very good. Going in behind defenders, holding up the ball. His first touch is better. Every single thing is better, right? Not saying that Lay and Bowser is not good. They're very talented footballers. However, starting the match with those persons against a stronger team, you get a better outcome, right? As he said, Bermuda is one of the lowest ranked teams, so we got away with it, right? And we're happy that we got away with the victory. Even Kaim Dixon, right? He's an impactful player. You realize that the last two matches when he came on, changed the game, beautiful, right? But then now you put him on, now you don't get as much. If you realize his performance today compared to the last two matches was below par, right? So you don't want to put the footballer in that type of situation, right? I think Dujan is a stronger, faster player. He can start the match and go against fresher legs player. Our players with fresher legs.
Definitely understand your sentiment there. Now, the John Richards. Wow. Talk about his last 30 minutes performance.
Oh my word. Oh my word. Dujan Whisper Richards will be named Jamaica's best footballer ever. This lad is coming off of an injury from 495 days. He was injured. He was injured. Maresca brought him two summers ago with Chelsea in the US, but they decided to do his surgery. He's back. I'm telling you, look out for Dujan Whisper Richards. That's all I have to say.
I also agree. Now, who's your man of the match performance today?
I'm gonna give it to Cephas. I'm gonna give it to Cephas.
All right. What about you?
Eh, I'm going to seem a little biased, but I'll say just on the impact. When last you hear any footballer name being called, the amount of chances is created. So it's a toss up between Cephas and Whisper. The last footballer name called in this stadium was Lionel Messi. Think on that for a second. So on that basis, I'll say I give it to Dejan Whisper Richard just for his impact and the emotions that he brought out of the game. There we go.
Definitely. Well, I do appreciate your time
Yeah.
and World Cup 2026.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
All right.
Definitely, definitely.
All right. Safe journey. All
Yeah,
right.
man.
All right.
Blessings.
All right.